Hello and welcome to a deep dive of my new parting placer tool. We're going to go through the different features and guidance on how best to use the tool. I'll be using a Sims 4 head for this, but this process will apply to any head as long as it has a UV. The first thing you'll want to do once you've installed the tool is select your target head by using either the eyedropper or drop-down list. Then select Place a Parting. You'll automatically enter the placing modal, which has a HUD to remind you of how to adjust the size, shape, rotation, and once you're done placing your first few partings, you just need to hit Escape or your right mouse button. When placing a parting, it will show up on the applied parting list. However, if you've placed a parting with the mirror enabled, it will temporarily hold its place in line until you either commit or choose to delete it. I recommend placing a few partings at a time, making your edits, and then committing before adding any more, as pending mirror states don't like to be left in limbo. Another way you can add a parting is by copying one that's already been placed by selecting it and pressing the copy button. It becomes its own independent empty, which you can add a mirror to also to place and edit as you need. And once you're happy, just hit the mirror button again to commit, or commit all at the top of the list. Enabling corner markers is admittedly one of my favorite features of the tool because it allows you to see which corners of the parting you're adjusting when you're trying to get the customization just right. You just adjust the distance and the height of the marker, it travels between empties, and is such a helpful guide when it comes to editing the X and Y axis of particular partings. The look of each parting is driven by the appearance block, where you can toggle whether you want to edit an individual parting or have the appearance be global across all the partings. You can adjust the opacity and divide, bump strength and distance, roughness and detail, play around with these as much as you like until you're happy with the end result and commit to a bake. If you notice a texture overspill from one of the partings, you just need to amend the X or Y scale a bit until it's back in its own space. The material partings are driven by world space, so sometimes they just slide into spaces they're not supposed to. Preview mode will help to reduce the load on your CPU whilst you're placing partings, especially if you have a style that needs a lot of visible parts. Preview mode is automatically enabled when you press add a parting a second time and will remain in preview mode until you disable it. This stops the shader compiler from loading all of the nodes from every parting you've placed at once and only focuses on the ones that you're currently placing. Unless you have a supercomputer, I would not recommend placing many partings with preview mode disabled. Treat it like wash day. Do it in segments. Place a few, edit them, commit to any mirrors, and when you notice it starting to slow down, then disable preview mode to let Blender recompile and then go right back in. You'll notice here how slow it can get, especially if you don't have a super fast system, which is why I use my laptop for this demo specifically, but I've since optimized how the code compiles and it does move a lot faster under these conditions. But I still recommend preview mode highly, just to lighten the load as you're placing your partings. They will look a bit janky for a bit, but it's completely non-destructive, and that's because they're being temporarily baked at a much lower resolution. You can go as low as 256 until you're ready to see them at their full resolution. I've brought many of the baking features to the front of the chat so you don't have to go looking. I would of course reserve the segment for once you're happy with how your partings look and want to export for another engine or program. You can export at 4K for your color, roughness and alpha channels, and 8K for your normals, adjust the amount of samples and pixel margin that is applied at bake time. This is completely up to your preference, so go as high as low as you need depending on how detailed you want to be. There are two settings you can keep as is, and these are the normal, filtering and margin type, unless you're using a mesh head with a very parallel UV island, in which case you can select the adjacent faces option for the margin type for a cleaner bake. I've added a Premultiplied toggle export option also for the engines that require it, as well as a transparent export type, which will save a transparent layer of the color for an easy transfer. But you'll also still get a full alpha, color, roughness, and normal matte when you export all of the textures, which you can also select between 8 and 16-bit depending on your preference. Once you've baked at your desired resolution and hit Save Textures, you'll be prompted to save them to your project folder. where you can view all of the textures outside of Blender. Make as many edits as you need to them before putting them in your specific engine. If you're not quite ready to bake, but find your system is slowing down from the amount of partings you've done, I've added a freeze function which acts as a checkpoint. Unlike preview mode, this collapses the empties and node chains entirely, so it feels like you're starting fresh. Your bakes will be preserved up to 3 freezes, so you can layer up as you're going along. But you can't freeze your bakes until you've done at least 1 round. So I would recommend setting the resolution at what you'd want it to be on your final bake to ensure that it's fully captured from the jump. One of the final core features is the style switcher, which you can use to create multiple hair bases for one head mesh. Select a style, give them different names, and you'll be given a clear head to start a new style on. And you can upload your own parting template too by adding the displacement through the image editor and applying it to the panel. Each style will have its own independent materials and bake cycles, so you won't lose what you've done on another style. But I would recommend freezing your first style if it had a lot of partings and empties, and you still want to switch between the two, because applying the bake will collapse the empties completely and you'll be starting fresh. But you also need to remember how many empties are compatible with your system. And alternatively, you could also use preview mode. There are some buttons at the top of the panel which you may feel like touching, so here's what they do. Relationship lines cleans up the viewport a bit if the lines connected to the empties become a bit too distracting and overwhelming for your viewport. Sync from original keeps parting materials attached to the head material. It's on by default, but you can always disable this if you prefer it didn't. If there's something in the node tree that fails and things don't look quite right, then you can repair partings, which will put Blender to recompile the node tree to fix what may have broken. And then there's the restart partings, which will delete all of the partings and their empties so you can start afresh. Working from a mirrored mesh might work for you if you want to save some time and reduce the load on your system, as it only requires you to place half of the amount for the same return you'd get from a full UV. If you're like me, you'll forget to turn off the mirror modifier during rendering. So you can place the partings on the mirrored side of the mesh. Otherwise, you can place partings on the original mesh head without any issues and preview how it looks in the preview mode. The tool is now available on Patreon, Gumroad, and Superhive. And whether you're a game developer, animator, character modeler, or a creator for other games, this tool is a must-have for your workflow. And I sincerely hope that it completely levels up your textured hair creation game.